Well, good morning. Good morning. This is Coffee with Carol. And today I want to talk about temporary versus permanent. And it's not probably what you're thinking about. It's not our temporary life here on earth and our permanent life in heaven. This is talking about our temporary attitudes and our temporary feelings, our keeping our options open attitude. Because when we keep our options open, that means it's like keeping a foot in the door. But I don't know about you. Have you ever tried to reach inside the house while your foot is in the door? You're trying to get something off the table and it's just out of reach. And so the only way you're really going to get what you need and really get what you want is to take your foot out of the door. You have to let the door close in order to get what it is that you want. And this is what we have to look at in our lives, in our jobs, and our relationships, because many of us live our lives like this. We live our lives in our jobs and our relationships with a temporary attitude. We say things like, well, if it doesn't work out, I can always leave. Temporary means that it lasts for a limited period of time. It lasts for a limited period of time. So when you have a temporary attitude, be sure that that job is going to last for a limited period of time. That relationship is going to last for a limited period of time, because you're already saying with your attitude and your actions that it's not going to last. By keeping your foot in the door, by keeping your options open, you are going to ensure that that situation is not going to last. And the reason why we like to keep our options open is because we are always searching for this success and this peace and this place of happiness. We want to just be happy. We just want life to be good. We want to make a difference. We want to feel good, right? And so we're constantly searching for that. And so we feel like if we're not happy in one place, or we're not happy in one situation or one relationship, that maybe we'll find it in another. But my friends, let me tell you that when you do this, you are always going to be searching for peace and happiness. You're going to consistently be searching for that. You're always going to be leaving something to go to something, to leave that, to go to another, to leave that and go to another, because your attitude is what's causing the problem. You're not taking your foot out of the door and removing all the options. And that's what it takes in order to really experience the peace, the happiness, the success that you want. Okay? God tells us that he'll give us a way out of any situation if it isn't going well. So we don't have to go look for it. We don't have to keep our options open. That is a worldly attitude. Keep your options open, keep yourself looking for that next job or that interview or whatever, or keep yourself thinking, there's got to be a better guy out there for you or a better girl out there for you, because you shouldn't be treated like that. You shouldn't be treated like that. That's not, if you're not happy, you should just go. Well, God says no. If things are not going well, if you are being tempted to do things, it's okay, because I'm not going to let you be tempted beyond your ability. I will give you a way out, he says in 1 Corinthians 10:13. I'll give you a way out if it's not where I want you to be, or if it's not what I need you to be doing. So when we trust that particular verse, when we trust that God will give us a way out, we should be able to give 100% to every single position that we walk into, to every single relationship that we walk into. We should be able to give 100%, because if God doesn't want us in it, he will show us how to get out. He will provide a way for us to move on in his time. And his next steps are always going to be perfect. He's always going to be leading us towards peace and happiness and success and all of those good, wonderful feelings that we want. When we do it on our own, we're going to always be searching. But when we let him do it, now that's a different story. So I'm going to challenge you today to take all the options off the table. If you've been leaving options open in your marriage, in your relationships, in your jobs, if you've been leaving options open, thinking to yourself, well, I'm just going to see how it goes. Take the options off the table and let God handle the details. Really, really trust 1 Corinthians 10:13 that if it's not where he wants us to be, that he will give us a way out and we don't have to go look for it. God does the how, you do the do, and go make it a great day.